Welcome to Middle East Minute by Al Monitor. From our studio in New York, I'm Adam Lucente. Here are the headlines we're looking at across the region. Today is Wednesday, August 5th, 2026. Iranian Foreign Ministry spokesperson Ismail Baghei told reporters on Wednesday that Iran and Oman are making headway toward a deal to allow safe shipping through the Strait of Hormuz. U.S. President Donald Trump said on Tuesday evening that there was an all-day negotiation with Iran on Tuesday that he characterized as, quote, very good. And Axios reported the U.S., Iran, and Oman are nearing a deal to reopen Hormuz. Recent reporting indicates that Iran is seeking to manage, with Oman, traffic through the strait, and the latest data from the shipping firm Kepler indicates that most ships, as of Tuesday, are using the route designated by Tehran. For its part, the U.S. has remained steadfast in its opposition to Iran charging any tolls or fees in the waterway. Yemen's Houthis said they attacked a Saudi oil tanker on Wednesday, marking their eighth claim of a ship attack since they renewed strikes on Saudi Arabia last month. The Iran-backed Houthis said they hit Saudi Arabia's Najran airport on Tuesday, and Agence France-Presse reported that service was subsequently suspended there. NBC News reported that Abdul won the Democratic Senate primary in the U.S. state of Michigan Tuesday night, and Sayed himself claimed victory Wednesday morning, though the Associated Press had yet to name a winner as of the time of recording. Sayed currently leads Haley Stevens with 48.5% of the vote to her 47.5%, a difference of about 14,000 votes. Sayed would become the first Muslim American senator should he win the general election in November, and is from the state's large Arab American community. He made criticism of Israel central to his campaign against Stevens, who was backed by the party establishment and the pro-Israel group AIPAC. Sayed, who is supported by progressives in the party, was polling farther ahead than the current results before Tuesday's election, but Stevens outperformed, backed in part by votes in predominantly black Detroit. Sayed is set to face former Representative Mike Rogers on the Republican side in November in a race that is expected to be close. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said on Tuesday that Israel will not withdraw from its current positions in Gaza until Hamas is disarmed, saying he voiced disagreement to Trump's recent proposal. Trump announced last week a development in his Gaza peace plan whereby Hamas would disarm and Israel would withdraw as part of a phased process, making way for the Palestinian-led National Committee for the Administration of Gaza to administer the enclave. Hamas has resisted disarmament since the war ended in 2024, but said they agreed to Trump's deal. Al Monitor's Ben Caspit wrote on Tuesday that Netanyahu is faced with the difficult task of maintaining support from the right-wing members of his cabinet who opposed the deal ahead of elections in October and not angering Trump. Turkey's ruling alliance submitted a draft law to parliament on Wednesday that would facilitate the disbandment of the Kurdistan Workers' Party, PKK, by allowing the return of thousands of former fighters. The PKK voted to disband and end its decades-long struggle in May of 2025, but the peace process was delayed earlier this year amid the war with Iran. Thanks for listening to Middle East Minute. For the links to these stories and to keep up with headlines from across the region, visit almonitor.com and subscribe to Middle East Minute on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. Until next time, I'm Adam Lucente.